Good morning, hockey fans, and welcome to MC Media's Sunday morning coverage of minor hockey from the Yarmouth Mariners Center. My name's David Doucette, and today's matchup, the home team, Yarmouth Mariners versus the West Colchester Cobras. West Colchester, I believe I was told that they were out of the Debert rink. It's a under 13 AA matchup, under 13, and for people that aren't used to the underage categories, would be Pee Wee. We're about to get underway. Both teams have just had their warm-up. The Cobras are in black, going from left to right on your screen. The hometown Mariners in white, going from right to left. And we're underway with the Mariners controlling the initial face-off, dumping it deep into the zone. Goes off of a head, but coming down after to Saunier. That's Williams that gets it behind the net, tries to flip it around, gets stuck with Simmons. Simmons has it now. Sanford digging for it, tries to jam it in the side. It's not there. Simmons gives it a whack, tries the other side. Pass in front, picked off nicely by Patterson. Patterson has some room, skating down the near side. Wide, trying to cut in front, goes to the backhand, slides that shot just wide. Held in nicely by Grinton. Back to the point, that's Landry keeping it in, firing towards the net, redirected attempt, nice save there by Maxwell. Mariners clear the zone, and it's thrown right back in by the Cobras. Kim gathers the puck for the Mariners. Lead pass, that one goes off of a stick. It's going to be handled by Landry. Landry goes cross ice. That's up to Grinton. Grinton will chase it down. Into the corner again. Corbrett's coming away. There's a shot. Score! Number 17, Julian Rushton opens the scoring 1 minute and 13 seconds into the game, sniping a shot over the shoulder of goaltender Maxwell. So an early 1-0 lead for the West Colchester Cobras. And that was just good forechecking by the Cobras, able to gather that puck, that loose puck, win the puck, win that puck battle, get that quick shot away, and I believe it just fooled the goaltender. Coming back, that's Tanner. Mariners with the shot, goes off of a stick and wide. Into the corner, Ogden fighting for it. It's going to go off the boards. LeBlanc has it, spins around, trying to get a shot away, can't, well defended. Still has it in the corner, throws it out front. Mariners can't get that shot away though. Good work by Landry to get the puck up, but they cannot get it out. Pinched in nicely at the point. Landry's going to get it again. The backhander does this time make it out. Dayon goes cross ice. Chip forward, just past LeBlanc. It's going to go in deep, and that's going to be an icing as that initial pass came from the outs. That initial pass came from outside the blue line. Sorry about that, folks. A little technical difficulty. I stepped on my cord. Face off to the left of goaltender Maxwell. Goaltenders, Geraldine Maxwell for the Mariners and Alex Douglas for the Cobras. Mariners come away with it on the half board. Backhand pass in the feet of Nickerson, but he can't handle it. McDonald gets it. Tries to get it out, knocked down to the point, just outside. Good hand-eye coordination there by Saunier, but just outside the blue line and the offside called. Face off, won by the Mariners. Tried to chip it in, can't get it all the way. Second attempt will. Here's Saunier. Saunier with a nice back pass to Nickerson. He can't control it though. Coming back the other way is Tanner. She throws it up the boards, and it's going to go all the way down, but it could have been played at the board, so instead, no icing. LeBlanc puts it around the boards. Pinching in is Cyril. He can't get too far. Second attempt. To the point and held in. Mariners trying the other side. Spinning back. Trying to get it up to Dayon. He'll chip it forward, gain some ice. 1-on-3, well defended. Going back the other way is Patterson. Patterson with a shot, save, rebound. Cleared aside by the Mariners, breaking out of their own end nicely. That's Williams. Williams skating hard, stops. Gets taken out of the play, still swinging for it, no penalty. Williams still in play, goes to the middle. Breaking out now, we've got Cogger. Cogger goes hard to his left, looking for that shot. There it is, off the glove of Maxwell. Puck in the corner, both teams fighting for it. Back to the point, it's going to get all the way out. Williams skating hard, trying to get there first, but isn't going to get there in front of Harrison. Coming back the other way, that's Taylor Stoddard. Stoddard almost has the puck picked off in his own end. He'll go back behind the net and try again. Nope, getting there first is Jacob Kim. He whips it around the boards. Chipped up forward and out. McPherson tries to get it back in just momentarily. Donchemal looking for it. Both teams scrambling in the neutral zone as the puck changes possession back and forth. That lead pass picked off nicely. Chip forward to LeBlanc. Ben LeBlanc brings it towards the middle. Puck picked off, and the Cobras will come the other way. Hard off the boards. That's LeBlanc again. He'll use the boards to chip it to himself. 1-on-2, goes wide. Tries to get the shot off. Well defended by number 15, Owen Laundrie. Cobras get it out. That's Jackson White skating hard with it. There's a quick shot, and that one goes wide. To the point. Nice pinch in there by Cyril. Mariners get it to the blue line. Lead pass well in front of everybody. That's going to be an icing. With 9:36 to go in the first period, our score remains the West Colchester Cobras 1, the Yarmouth Mariners no score. Face off to the left of Maxwell, deep in the Mariners' end. Mariners control that face-off, get it into the corner. They'll swing it behind the boards to Xavier LeBlanc. He stops, goes the other way. And the Mariners will try to use the other side. Chipped up forward nicely to Nickerson. Nickerson's got some room. Goes wide, well defended by McDonald. Coming back the other way is Cogger. Cogger's got some speed. And this time it's the Mariners with some good defense, driving Cogger wide and not allowing him to get the shot off. Back to Nickerson. Nickerson really has some room now if he can motor. Well defended again by the Cobras. Coming down the other way, Bria Tanner. She has it, passes it up. Nice lead pass up to Cyril. Gaining the blue line, just offside. And I think it might have been miscontrol of the puck while crossing. And then the feet got in before the puck followed behind. 8:46 to go here in the first period, and the face-off will just be outside the blue line to the Mariners' end. Simmons chips it forward. Douglas lets it go. Grinton. Up. Grinton has it now, try to get it up, but it's going to go back the other way. Just looking at my sheet, and the reason I was a little slow there is because there are two Grintons on the team. So I'm going to have to try to use first names. Mariners back in their own end again, hemmed in. Gets to the goaltender, cleared away. Williams in the corner, chips it up. Tries to get it to Simmons. Simmons can't get it, keep the puck flowing past the blue line. Good forechecking opportunity here. Uloth in the corner, spins around, looks in front, pass, there it is in front. But they cannot get the shot away. Defense were changing, and that allowed the Mariners to gain the zone. Down the ice it goes again, and another icing, as the Mariners need to get that icing to get a new line change. At this level of hockey, you can make the change after an icing. And in some cases, you are better off just relieving the pressure and getting five new bodies on the ice. Mariners once again control the face-off. That's chipped forward. Breaking out of his own end is Ogden. Chipping forward, chases it down. Comes around the other side. That's going to be picked up by Uloth. Uloth has some room. He chips it. Well defended by the Mariners. Chipped ahead again. That's Ogden. Ogden spins. It gets back to the point. It's going to be held in. There's a shot. Through a crowd and wide. Ben LeBlanc chases it down on the other side. Passes it back to the point. There's a slap shot. That one's wide as well. It's going to come around the other way. This time it's D'Entremont. D'Entremont tries to make a move. Can't get it by. Lifts the stick. Still digging for it. But instead, it's Uloth that comes away with it. But he stopped just past the blue line as well. A good pinch there by the Yarmouth defender. That was Samuel Dayon. D'Entremont can't chase that one down. Instead, it's going to go back in the Mariners' end. D-to-D cross ice. Up the middle. That pass errant and picked off. But they're going to come back the other way. It's Nickerson. Nickerson with a shot. That goes off the defense. Landry, a big defense, able to get in front of that one. Nickerson cross ice. Steered aside easily by Landry. Landry has some troubles. And Yarmouth comes back in again. That's Saunier. Saunier with a back pass. And that was just behind Cogger. Cogger leaves it to LeMay, I think. Nope, that was McPherson. Mariners whip it around the boards. They'll reverse it. Looking for some room. That's Saunier. Spins away from trouble. Pivots one way and then the other. Uses the board to get it up to Nickerson. He can't get a hold of it. Held in. That one's going to get to the first line of defense, but no farther. Lee pass to Nickerson. Nickerson slides it over. Dayon tries to get it in front, and he falls. Bad clearing attempt, and it's going to get back to Douglas, but nope. First, it's McDonald that clears the zone. But Saunier holds it in along the boards. Saunier still fighting for it, using that stick, spinning away from the troubles. McPherson, and McPherson finally able to clear the zone for the Cobras. Dayon's got some room as he spins with it. Gets in. There's a long shot. Easy save by Douglas. Finds the puck. Covers it up. Finally does let it go, but the whistle blows. 5:04 to go here in the first period. And the score remains the West Colchester Cobras 1. The Yarmouth Mariners no score. In minor hockey at this arena, it's every second period that they will do the ice, so there will be no ice clean between the first and second, but there will between the second and third. A late change there as Grinton's coming on and has to go back. And LeMay back on the ice. Yarmouth wins the faceoff. There's a shot off the glove and cleared aside at the last minute by number 18, Garrett Cyril. Back in. Cobras using the boards, get it to the blue line, but not out. Both teams chasing it down. Cobras are going to get there first. Ella Grinton able to get it to the blue red line, but no farther. Coming in, there's a wrist shot, steered aside easily by Douglas. Into the corner and back point by Sanford. There's a shot off of a head, and then knocked down with the glove, and then cleared, and then Cogger has it. Cogger's got some room. Cogger's got Rushton with him. Cogger goes to the left, and Rushton peels off for a change. There's a quick shot, glove save. Mariners come back the other way. Williams muscled off the puck along the boards. Another attempt. And it's Simmons that tries to get it in. It doesn't get too deep, though, and coming back the other way are the Cougars. That's Tanner. White goes to the corner, passes in front. That one goes right by the goaltender. Mariners pick it up. Long lead pass way in front of everybody, and that will allow everyone to make changes that wants to make changes again with 3:45 to go in the first period. Face off won by the Cobras. Back to the point. There's a hard wrist shot well wide by Landry. Mariners trying to poke it up. They can't get too far, and it's thrown right back in. Dayan. Dayan goes around the net. That one goes off a stick and into the mesh, so we'll have another whistle with 3:23 remaining in the first period. Once again, we'd like to thank everyone that's watching MC Media's streaming of minor hockey on an early Sunday morning. Well, early for some. Face off on the near side. Controlled again by the Cobras. That shot doesn't get too far. Coming back out, chip forward. And once again, all the way down the ice as those errant passes just bring the puck all the way back. D'Entremont could not find LeBlanc. Mariners get that face off. Nice lead pass, good opportunity for Yarmouth coming in strong as Ogden. Ogden goes in, the shot, score! Dyson Ogden goes top shelf on the gland to tie the game up with 3:03 remaining in the first period. Nice breakout out of the Yarmouth end. Two quick passes allowed Ogden to get down, get the body in front of the Cobra defense, get that defense on his hip, and then was able to get that nice shot up high. Mariners get it again. That one does go off a stick. McDonald throws it right back out to Grinton. This is Jack Grinton this time. Grinton spins around, pass in front. It's going to get there. Can they get a shot off? Backhand attempt. That goes off a skate. Another backhand. That one just slides wide. Jack Grinton back behind. Going to get there first is Jaden D'Entremont. He spins the other way. Mariners break out of their own end. Lead pass. Nice move to get away from one forechecker. That's D'Entremont. It was LeBlanc to D'Entremont. D'Entremont loses control of the puck, skates back hard to try to get back to the forecheck. He is going to get there first, leaves it for his defense. Both teams making changes, lots of ice. 1-on-4 coming in for the rest of the team. Good work there by Xavier LeBlanc, using his speed to gain the ice, but then get back to his defensive position. An attempted pass in front, it's not there. Getting there first is Nickerson. Nickerson slides it to Saunier. Saunier whips it around to back to the point. Cross ice to Nickerson. Nickerson keeps it in, takes a shot, redirected. It's inside the net. There's a shot, and it just goes wide. And that was Dayan that couldn't do it. Nickerson, here's a wrist shot off of a stick. It goes wide. Dayan in the corner, getting there first. Slides it behind to Saunier. Saunier has control, tries to slip it in front, and he loses control of the pass. White gets it out, but not too far, just to the red line and right back in. One more time, this time it's Cyril. And once again, it's going to come right back. Good forechecking work by the Mariners, who seem to have found another gear here late in the first period. White, hard pass off the boards. He's looking to follow it up to the red line, off the glass. And the Mariners once again get it in, but it's right back out again. 1 minute to go here in the first period. Cross ice pass to Oliver Dayan. Dayan chips it forward, passes in front off the skate of Jackson White. Good D, back to the point. Here's a slap shot through a crowd, off a stick and wide. Back to the other point. That shot can't get through. Nickerson gets it down deep to Saunier. Saunier once again whips it around the other side. Quick one-timer, easily redirected by Cyril. Coming back the other way is Grinton. This time it's Ella Grinton. Grinton gets the pass up the sideboard, cross ice to the nobody there. Goes off the linesman, those. The linesman can't get out of the way. Might have been an icing without that. Mariners come back, 11 seconds. Offside by the Mariners. They tag up and get the puck first anyways. Good work there by Saunier. Saunier has been on the ice for a long shift. 1 second to go, and there's the horn. After one complete, the score. Yarmouth Mariners 1, West Colchester Cobras 1. There's a quick break that is going to happen for the coaches to talk about any kind of strategy, what they're going to do before they switch sides, and I'm going to take that opportunity to take a break as well. I will see you at the start of the second period. Thanks for joining MC Media's coverage of Under 13 AA minor hockey from the Yarmouth Mariners Center. And as promised, we're back. That was the tale of two different periods in that first period. For about the first 10 minutes or so, the Cobras were all over the Mariners, and the last 5, they found their skates. The end result, though, still just a 1-1 game after one period. Quick icing whistle, 7 seconds in. Teams, of course, have changed ends, so it's a long change period. So both teams will have to be concerned about where they are on the ice so they do not get stuck on for too long. Mariners win that back, thrown back in by Stoddard. Makes itself all the way around. Forechecking in there is Jake Sanford. Cobra's going to get there first. Chipping it forward and thrown right back by Kim. Cross ice. Couldn't get that second pass into skates. He's still looking for it. There's a pass in front. Nobody there. Pinching in from the opposite. Towards it. Whipped around. Kim trying to keep that one in. He does. Good forecheck. But the Cobras finally get out. And they're coming now. 1-on-3. There's a quick wrist shot. Handled by Maxwell. And the Mariners will come back the other way. Williams with a head of steam. Gains the blue line. Stops. Spins away from the forecheck. Spins away from it again. Throws it towards the net. On the other side, that's Simmons going after. He's going to look in front. Quick shot. And a save and steered away nicely by the D of the Cobras. Landry spins it back the other way. Nice lead pass. Good breakout. 2-on-2 numbers. Well defended, though. They'll just get it in deep and make some changes. Kim behind his own net. That goes off White's stick. Trying to get it to Sanford. Sanford back to Kim to Sanford. Looking for Williams. Williams can't get it out. There's a quick shot. Here to the side easily. Maxwell into the corner. Stoddard looking for it. He's being hounded by Uloth. Stoddard gets it to Sanford. Sanford up to Williams. He can't handle it. Now Stoddard will have to try to chase it down again. Good shift right now. That's Patterson who passes it in front. There's a quick shot off of a skate. Nice attempt there. Looking for a name. Sorry about that. I think it's Harrison. That icing's going to bring the face-off all the way back down. Nice win by Yarmouth. Ogden gets it up to LeBlanc. LeBlanc's got some speed going down the left side. There's a shot right into the belly of Douglas, who covers it up for the whistle. Nice save, Douglas. Face off on the far side to the right of Douglas. Mariners control it. There's a quick shot, another save, and Douglas looking to find the puck. Finally does get it. And that shot was from number 18, Jaden D'Entremont. D'Entremont gets the face-off back. No, it does kind of get it to the point, and no, it looked like it was out, but linesman says so. A quick back and forth at the blue line there. One that looked like it was out, that the linesman had the arm up and then said no, it was onside. The second one was offside, and through all that we had a hand pass to bring the face off outside the blue line. Both teams fight for it. Cobras come away with it. Chip forward. Cobras coming back for a second time. There's a shot. Pad save by Douglas. Dayon gets it to the corner. Tries to go off the board. Stick lift by Ogden. To D'Entremont. D'Entremont's going to try to skate hard, but skating just as hard is Ella Grinton. Getting there first. Gritton keeps it along the boards. Can't get it too far. One more attempt. And the Cobra is finally able to gain the zone. Bringing it in. Nice defensive play there by Samuel Dayon. Ogden bringing back the other way. Ogden's got LeBlanc with him. There's a shot, goes off a leg. Ogden finds it again. Gets it to D'Entremont. There's a shot, just wide. That one just skimmed by the post. That lead pass comes right back into Ogden. I'm going to say an offside because that's what face-off was, but the call was made very late. Face-off. Mariners get it, but they're not going to get to the puck first. Good work there by Coggan. Off the eye and the rebound, and that one goes off a stick and right to Douglas, who's sprawling in the blue paint. That could be a high stick if the Mariners touch it first. They don't, so it continues. That allows Saunier to get it out, but it's fired right back in. A great opportunity, and I believe it was number 2, Jacob Cogger, that made that shot right off the crossbar, bounced up into the air. A wide open net for the Cobras, but they were unable to take advantage of it as Yarmouth has got a stick in front in order to steer that second rebound shot aside. Cobras get on, make that face off and gain the zone quickly. Chipping it in deep. Mariners will get there first. That's Dayon. Dayon's going to be chased down by Cogger. Side pass, nice pass to Saunier. Saunier can't get the shot away, tries the backhand. It's not there. Following up is Nickerson with a slap shot. Saunier to the side. Nickerson again. He hasn't got a shooting lane, so he throws it in the corner. Mariners tried to get it to the point. It is going to be held in. Nope, it is not. As Mason Swim backed off, then came back to pinch, but it was too late at that point. 10:09 to go here in the second period, and our score remains 1-1. Under 13 AA action between the Yarmouth Mariners and West Colchester Cobras. Coming to you from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. Cobras gain the zone. Starter chips it away from Grossman. Grossman gets it down, tries to go down to Rushton. It's going to go all the way to Grinton. Grinton taking off the puck. Mariners going to get that lead pass, looking for Simmons. Simmons can't get it, though. Knocked down at the boards, still coming hard. That's a good work along the boards by Jake Sanford. Chip forward, stopped, thrown back to the blue line, and right back in. That could be another icing. And it is. Face off to the left of Douglas. Controlled by the Cobras to the point, but not out. Down keeps it in, throws it towards the net. Rebound attempt. There's the bend. And that one goes wide. That was Williams with a great opportunity in a nice spot. Back to back. Mariners go back to the point. Williams doesn't have it. There's a shot well wide. And I believe that was Simmons. Mariners reset, fire it right back in. They'll have to go in and do some forechecking as that one's going to get back out just as quick. Ogden. Ogden to Simmons, back to Ogden. That goes off the sticks. Trying to be a little too fancy in their own end. There's a shot, just goes wide. And that was Williams. As the Cobras were trying to do a little too much close to their own net instead of just clearing the puck away. But now they do have the puck. There's a shot, steered aside by the stick of Maxwell. Coming back the other way are the Cobras. Nickerson with the shot, blocker save. Sanford has it. Tries to go clear it up the lane, but it goes off a skate. Green goes in front of the net. Almost mishandled by Williams. He finds it in his feet. Now it's LeBlanc. LeBlanc muscles through one check, cuts towards the middle, but can't get by that third person. Cobras come back. They gain the zone. There's a shot. Goal! Number 5. Michael Patterson cuts to the middle of the ice, shoots against the grain, low to the stick side. Halfway through the second period, giving the Cobras a 2-1 lead. Coming back again to the Cobras. There's a hard shot. That one goes wide. It's going to come back the other way. Pass right in front. And a wide open net for number 17, Julian Rushton, and he missed on his backhand. Golden opportunity to go up by 2. Jaden Donchermont comes away with the puck. He's got 2 people long. Looks for LeBlanc. LeBlanc's going to try to skate it down, but getting there first is the D of the Cobras. Xavier LeBlanc up to Ben LeBlanc. Ben LeBlanc with a shot. That one goes wide. Wide on the far side, makes it all the way to the blue line, but not out. 2-on-1 situation now for the Cobras. Being chased down. There's a long wrist shot. No, it's a nice pass in front. The shot, nice save. The rebound, another save. 2 big saves by Maxwell. Crossman with a great opportunity on the rebound to the side, but couldn't go up high. White passes it in front. It goes through a stick. Pinching in. That goes in front of the net. LeBlanc's going to try to get there first. Can't quite get there. Donchermont gets it. Swings it up to LeBlanc. LeBlanc just throws her down the ice, relieving the pressure and allowing the Mariners to make changes with 6:33 to go in the second period. Some great action right in front of me down on the Mariners side as the Cobras looking to extend that lead and had some great opportunities to do so. Saunier loses that draw. Comes up. That one just slides wide. Pass in front. Goes off the net. Doesn't get there. White with a shot. Well wide. It's going to zip all the way around and clear out. Thrown right back in. Stoddard has it. Stoddard tries to clear it. Can't get it past the blue line. Cobras again. Good anticipation by Stoddard. He gets that to the blue line. There will be no icing on that as it was ruled that Paige Harrison could have played it. Lead pass picked off, goes off of a skate. Coming back the other way is Stoddard again. Stoddard goes behind his own net looking for Kim. Kim gets it up to Nickerson. Nickerson to Saunier. Saunier tries to go cross ice. Doesn't get much on that backhand pass. Once again, it's Stoddard. Tries to throw it up the board, but it gets stopped. Nickerson has it. Nickerson in his feet. Gets it past the blue line, but once again, right back in. With Rushton coming down on Maxwell. Maxwell decides, I'm just going to recover this puck and allow my team to make changes again. 5:28 to go here in the second period. Our score remains 2-1, Cobras over Mariners. Saunier reaches back to get the secondary win of that faceoff, tries to chip it up to Nickerson. Nickerson gets it out, right back in, but Saunier intercepts it, looks forward in his feet, finds it. Backhand pass, oh, just not enough on it. Oh, it looked like Nickerson was there. But a good recovery by the Cobras. Back in their own end, that's Rushton. Rushton flips it high, and it goes, I believe, into the Mariners bench. Face-off will be back down in the Cobras end. 5:01 to go here in the second period. Once again, we'd like to thank everyone for watching MC Media's streaming coverage of minor hockey from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. Some under 13 AA action. Cobras win the face-off, try to get it out. They will now. Chip forward, chasing it down. Pass in front, great opportunity. There's a shot, big save by Douglas. As number 13, Hudson LeMay, was all alone in front. Tried to make the nice move and go upstairs, but Douglas remained, Maxwell, sorry about that. Maxwell remained square and was able to make the save and then gather in the rebound. There's a shot, redirected wide, and that was White trying to do that. Back in the corner, that's Uloth. Uloth puts it in front. It's picked off by Simmons. He can't control it, though, and it comes right back in. Green and Uloth. Uloth gets it in front. That one goes off, and oh, Maxwell, that one could have been hurt as it was going up, and it might have gone right over his head and into the net. But he reached back with the trapper and gloved it and gets the congratulations from his teammates. 4:28 remaining in the second period. Face-off will be to the left of Maxwell. Face-off controlled. Patterson has it, but then loses it. Williams gets it to the defense. It goes off his skate, so there's no icing. Getting there first is Brinton. She throws it around the boards. To the point. Slap shot. Not much on that. Both teams. It's in the corner. It's kind of like in slow motion right now. Whipped around the boards, though. Chip forward. Pinched in nicely, but it's the attempt to get it in. Good defensive work there by Green. Green has a stick slapped out of his hand. He does have a stick. Finds it again. Passing along the boards. Green has the stick now. Gets away from the forechecker. Lead pass. Chip forward. That's looking for Simmons. Simmons being hounded by two players. Tries to slide it over. Can't get it. Falls. The Mariners follow up, but cannot get the pass over. Under 3.5 to go in the second period. We go on two opportunity for the Cobras. There's a shot off of a skate. Sanford looking to pick it up. He can't get it. Instead, Williams has it. Mariners have some numbers. Williams has the puck. Williams looking in front. Saucer pass. Just can't quite connect. Back to the point to Xavier LeBlanc. He tries to shot the rebound, and Douglas makes the save as he hugs that post. 3:04 to go here in the second period. The score remains the Cougars 2. Sorry, I keep calling you the Cougars. Sorry about that. The Cobras 2. The Mariners 1. Puck's going to get to the point and out. Fired in deep. Getting in there first is Crossman. Crossman tries to pass it in front. There's a shot, and it goes off the goaltender and just slides by the post. Green with the lead pass to Donchemont. He can't control it. Gets it again, though. Goes wide to his right. Makes a nice toe drag move to get in, but can't get by the second defender. Cobras whip it around the boards, but not out. Back to Donchemont in front. Can't find it. Sorry, that's LeBlanc. LeBlanc might have it again. There's a shot. There's a save. Douglas scrambling for it and finds it and heads for the whistle with 2:23 to go. Mariners with some good pressure there, but could not settle the puck well enough to get that quality shot off. They were in a great position and in a great spot on the ice to get a shot off, but they couldn't really test Douglas with any of those. D'Entremont chips it forward to chase it down, gets it, looking in front, steers the other way, pivots, looking for LeBlanc, slaps the stick, saying, "I'm open." Puck stays behind the net, and finally the Cobras do come away with it. Up off the boards, chip forward. It's going to be held in. That's Swim that gets it in, but not too deep. Back to the point, Swim again, gets it. D'Entremont tries to chase it down, and finally out. D'Entremont, Donson with the shot, score! Jaden D'Entremont receives the pass, gets into a nice position, gets a quick wrist shot up, off, and goes top shelf on blocker side to tie the game with 1:47 to go in the second period. Coming back again, under 2 minutes to go, as this game has gone back and forth so far. McPherson tries to slide over. It's off. And back out to the neutral zone. Now it's coming back the other way. McPherson brought that one in, but he was already inside the blue line when he did that. So we've got an icing call. It's not an icing, an offside call with 1:22 to go in the second period. Saunier wins that faceoff. Kim has trouble finding the puck. Saunier comes back to help. Saunier goes cross ice. Finds Dayon. Dayon chips it forward, skates it down, gathers the puck. Makes a nice move to go away from one. There's a quick shot. Glove save, rebound, steered aside nicely by the Cobras. Under a minute to go now in the second period. Back to Stoddard. No, he'll leave it up for Saunier. Saunier goes cross ice to Kim. Kim looking for Nickerson. Nickerson jams it off the boards. Not much left in the legs this late in the second period, though. Both teams going to be able to go into their dressing room in under a minute and get some rest. Opportunity here. Nice work by Nickerson getting in front and breaking that play up. Saunier has it, but it's offside. 33 seconds to go in the second period. Both teams trying to get that all-important go-ahead goal late in a period. So far in the game, the West Colchester Cobras went up early, very early and late in the first period. The Mariners tied it. Halfway through the period, the Cobras took the lead again, and late in the period, the Mariners tied it again. There's a quick shot from the point. That one goes wide. 19 seconds. Mariners have the puck in the Cobras' end, looking for that late goal. That one's going to get across to Rushton. Rushton has some room, but not a lot of time. Tries to make a pass. Fans on it. Tries the second time. And then both teams struggle to find the puck in the neutral zone. 3 seconds. Rush coming in. Not much time. Takes a backhand towards the net. There's the save. And that puck hopped. Crossman going for the rebound, but that was after the horn and whistle had gone. So make the score after 2 periods. The Yarmouth Mariners 2, the West Colchester Cobras 2. While they do the ice, I'll take a break and we'll come back for the start of the third period. We'd like to thank everyone for watching MC Media's streaming coverage of minor hockey from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. See you at the beginning of the third period. Welcome back, hockey fans, and as promised, we're back for the start of third period coverage of the under 13 AA matchup that we're featuring between the Yarmouth Mariners and West Colchester Cobras. Our score after two periods, 2-2. In both cases, the Cobras go ahead by one. The Mariners come back to tie it. We'll see if the third period will veer from that. Certainly has been a close matchup. Both teams have had opportunities. Mariners control the opening faceoff. Bringing it in off of a stick and back out. That's going to get thrown in, no icing. McDonald looking for it. Sanford jams that up, but Uloth gets it. Uloth can't get that next pass on. The Mariners throw it right back in. Bria Tanner goes hard against the boards to clear the zone. That off is Uloth. Uloth has some room. Uloth goes to the middle. There's a shot off of a leg and wide. That pass back to Uloth. Tangled him up. It's going to come all the way back down, and McDonald's going to get it behind the zone net. Good forechecking by Sanford, able to pick that off. Gets the pass. He did not see it coming in time as it goes off of his skate. Chip forward. Sanford throws it in. McDonald has it again. Lead pass knocked down nicely by Tanner. Good opportunity. There's a shot off a stick. Reaching high for it, and it's in the net! As a high floating shot goes off of a stick and floats over the top of goaltender Maxwell. So 1 minute and 5 seconds into the third period, the Cobras take the lead again. I'm going to have to wait to see who actually got that goal. I'll wait for the announcement. I'll relay it over to the MC Media stream. Mariners from that face-off. And it was number 5, Michael Patterson with the goal. Coming back the other way. Cobras have it at their own blue line. They chip it up deep. D to D for the Mariners to LeBlanc. That gets back down to Grinton. Grinton passes it up. Doesn't get too far though. And right back. Grinton again. She gets that pass just a little ahead of Tanner. Back in the zone end is Stoddard. Stoddard tries to use the boards. Nickerson down, slow to get up. Back to the point. There's a shot. That goes off of a leg. Pass. Riley gets it. Riley with a backhand pass. Nice pass. Coming into the Mariners. Here's an opportunity. There's a shot. Nice save as Dayon tries to go short side. But Douglas able to get that pad and blocker down and gets congratulations from his teammates. So that all-important go-ahead goal. And just like the first period, the Cobras get that goal early in the period. Donchema controls the face-off. Spins away from trouble. Good work, though. By Rushton, able to strip Donchema of the puck. Landry can't get much on that clearing pass. It's going to get back to Ogden. He can't control it. Landry has it again. Ogden jams up against the boards, fighting for it. A little bit of help from Rushton. Rushton takes the puck. Being chased down by LeBlanc, goes off the boards. Nice clearing, or a nice breakout pass to clear the zone. Rushton. And that one's picked off by Donchema in front of the net. LeBlanc doesn't get his stick on it in time. Donchema finds LeBlanc again. LeBlanc with a 2-on-1. Slides it over. Nice pass. Trying to find it. There's the shot, and it's wide. And that shot was by Dyson Ogden. It was a nice pass by LeBlanc. But Ogden had a little trouble controlling it before finally firing that pass or that shot in. Donchema can't control that one, and coming back the other way is Rushton. Rushton with a couple moves. He'll chip it in deep and chase it down. Tries to slide it behind the net. Xavier LeBlanc on the other side uses the board, can't get it past. Tries again. D'Entremont can't find it. There's a shot. It goes wide. Back on the other side, that's Eula. Mariners to the boards, not out. Oh, it did get out. Skips over the stick of the Cobra defense. McDonald taken off the puck by D'Entremont. D'Entremont with the shot. Scored! And check that is the other Red Sox. It was Ben LeBlanc. Ben LeBlanc, some good forechecking, getting that puck. A quick snapshot, goes short side and gets it just by the pads of Alex Douglas, tying this game at 3-3. The Cobras keep going up. The Mariners keep coming back. With 11:05, we're right back where we began with a 3-3 tie. With 11:05 to go in the game. It's Williams. Williams catches an edge. That shot's going to go all the way around. Down. Instead, it's chipped forward nicely by Patterson. Patterson with a good move. Goes down the right side. Slides it in front of his own player, and it goes wide to the other side. Samuel Dayon up to Simmons. Simmons tries to chip it along the boards. Can't. Good forechecking. There's a shot. Blocker save by Maxwell. To the point, but not out. Thrown back in deep again. Mariners have it. Can't make that good first pass. A little bit of help behind the net from the center. Williams. Pass in front. It doesn't go anywhere. Mariners get it again. Chip forward to the blue line. Skating up hard. Both teams going to go hard for it. Good work by Grinton. Falls down hard, but not after some work. Williams in front. There's a pass, and Simmons swings and misses in front with a nice pass from Williams. Patterson going back the other way. He'll go on the near side, trying to gain some ice. Skates to the middle. There's the backhand attempt, and Maxwell makes the save. Lead pass. And I think that's Sonia that's fought off the puck. Sorry, that was Dayon, and we're going to have our first penalty of the game with 9:37 to go in the third period. An interference penalty on number 15, Owen Landry. So the faceoff will come back down into the Cobra zone. A golden opportunity for the Mariners to take their first lead of the game. Faceoff won cleanly by the Cobras. Mariners fight back though. Saunier. Backhand pass back to the point. It's going to come right back to him, but it's picked off. Back to the point again. Saunier in front. Slips it over. Back and forth it goes. Some good hand-eye coordination, but no shots on net. Saunier again. Back to Nickerson. Nickerson with a wrist shot. That one goes wide. Dayon chases it down. Back to the point. There's a one-timer through a crowd. Saunier gets it. Looking for it on the other side. Nickerson's going to find it. There's the shot, and it's in! Douglas gets most of that puck, but it bounces up over him and trickles over the line for a goal. A power play goal, 34 seconds into the power play. The Mariners take their first lead of the game with 9:02 to go in the game. McDonald chips it down. Could have been played. No icing on that. Good forechecking here by the Cobras, as the Cobras now have to be in unfamiliar territory, and that's coming from behind in this game. Down deep, looking in front. Pass goes off of a stick. Tanner tries to get it in deep. That one's picked off. Lead pass to Ogden. Ogden tries to slide it over to LeBlanc. LeBlanc lifts the stick, but good work there. Cross ice pass, and the Mariners gain the zone again. Ogden stops, spun away from it. Good work on the D there by Uloth. They chip it up forward. That's LeMay. LeMay going towards the middle, and he's caught from behind by D'Entremont. D'Entremont with the shot. That one bounces, and that was a tricky save by Douglas. Dayon fighting for it against two players. Ogden has it. Ogden tries to go in and tries to go short side, but just slides it wide. Coming back the other way is McDonald. And now it's the Yarmouth Mariners with a penalty. Number 13, Brody Simmons going into the box. 2 minutes for interference. A minute and a half ago, the Mariners had the opportunity to go on the power play with an interference penalty. Now it's the Cobras turned as they'd like to get back into this game and tie it back up with 7:51 to go in the third. Face off on the far side to the right of Maxwell. Face-off's going to be controlled by the Cobras. There's a quick shot. Easy save by Maxwell. Is able to gather that in and have a quick whistle. 3 seconds into the power play. Face-off once again controlled by the Cobras. Sweeping around. Can't get that shot away. Mariners are going to come away with it. Lead pass. And it's going to come right back in. Backhand pass just a little too far for Patterson. To the point, but not out. And finally, the Mariners able to clear the zone. Brinton tries to get it back in. There's a shot. And a glove save. That one went off a stick. Not much on it by the time it got to goaltender Maxwell. 31 seconds into the power play so far. 7:19 to go in the game. Face off again on the right side of Maxwell. Good opportunity. There's a shot from the point. It goes off a stick, knocked down, and Maxwell looking for it, trying to find it. Whistle still not blown. Behind the net. Opportunity there, but unable to capitalize are the Cobras. Finally, the Mariners gather in that puck and fire it down the ice. That one goes scarily, and that goes off, and Douglas has to make a quick save as it went off of his defenseman and just would have gone in the net. Coming back the other way, though, are the Cobras. There's a shot. That goes wide. That's Jake Grinton. Grinton passes in front. Spinning shot. Doesn't get through. Mariners find it again. Find the open ice and get it down. 40 seconds to go in this power play. Landry has some speed. Brings out of his own end. Yarmouth able to chip it right back in, though. Ella Grinton goes wide. That one's picked up. Yarmouth comes back the other way. There's a shot, and it goes wide. On the other side, Saunier looking to come in. Jack Grinton, he's going to gain that zone, or clear the zone. Gains the red line, and he needs to change, so he throws it back down, and they wholesale changes for the Cobras. 7 seconds to go in the power play, and that will do it. Straight on net, and Douglas steers it aside. Landry chips it up. Nice pass, gets to Uloth. Uloth gains some speed on the near side. Goes around the defense, trying to cut towards the net. Goes behind. Tries to spin away from trouble. Good D there by the Mariners. That's LeBlanc up to D'Entremont. D'Entremont can't find the puck in his skates. And we've got another penalty. This time it's hooking. No penalties in the first 2 periods. 3 penalties back to back to back here in the third. And this time it is number 9, Jackson White. The last time on the power play, the Yarmouth Mariners scored just over 30 seconds in. Face off to the right of Douglas. Controlled by the Cobras. D'Entremont trying to fight for it along the boards. Spins, makes a nice move. Has the puck behind the net, looking in front. Might try the wraparound. It goes on top of the net. Both teams trying to whack at the net, but can't get it out. The referee finally does blow the whistle, and the goaltender helps the linesman out, poking the puck off the back of the net. 1:47 to go still in the power play. 5:14 in the game. Face off on the other side. Once again, the Cobras win that face-off. McDonald makes a nice move to get away from D'Entremont, finds some open ice, and clears the blue line. Mariners get it. Trying to chip it forward. Nice work there against the boards, though, as the Cobras come back in. LeBlanc. LeBlanc up to Ogden. Ogden trying to ward off the check. Good muscle. Then could not swipe the puck in front of the net. Great play to get around the player, but could not finish the play. That one goes to Ogden, and he's just inside the blue line. Should have just let that one go. But that will allow the Mariners to change as that first peak power play line goes off and the next one comes on with 1:05 to go in the power play. Once again, the Cobras win that face-off. Thrown off the boards, held in nicely. Second attempt, though, gets it down to the Mariners' blue line. Cross ice, nobody there. And instead, Ella Gritton fires it down deep. Xavier LeBlanc will start things off for the Mariners, chips it forward, tries to get it off. Oh, a big mid-ice collision. Both players going for the puck. No intent on either. The puck's down low. They both had their heads down, and they are both down. Trainers coming off for both teams right now, and we certainly hope. I think a lot of that had to do with their heads were down, and they did not see the collision coming from either side. Cobras players up, Mariners player on the knees. Both teams in respect taking a knee on the ice. We'll just hope for the best. In most cases, it's a lot of times there's a wind knocked out situation and just get startled for a second. Williams back up. Fans from both sides and both teams appreciative of that. Hopefully he'll be okay. We'll look for that number for him to come back out later here in the third period. Back to the game situation. There's 4:10 remaining in the game. 42 seconds remaining in the Mariners' second power play of the period. Face-off is going to be back into the Mariners' zone. Saunier controls the face-off. Mariners will get to the blue line. Chip forward in front of Saunier. Backing Saunier up is Nickerson. Nice move outside the blue line. Saunier has it. There's a wrist shot. Save by Douglas. That one right in the breadbasket. Douglas closes the pads, keeps everything tight. There'll be a whistle to his left side with 24 seconds to go in the power play. And at this stage of the game, still one down, they've got to kill the penalty, but they also have to take advantage, the Cobras, of any situations that might allow them to get into a scoring opportunity. Grinton can't get that one past his own player, Landry. Landry tries to backhand. There's a wrist shot from Nickerson. It goes wide. On the other side, Dayon picks it up, backhands it in front. Dayon the corner again, fighting hard with Rushton for the puck. There's a pass in front. It can't get there. Landry finds it, almost takes off his coach's head. And the coach points at Landry saying, next time use the glass. Landry's got a big grin on his face. That one fired from inside the Cobra zone, so it's going to come right back down. That did kill the penalty, though. 3 minutes and 27 seconds to go in the game. Clean face-off win by the Cobras. Landry gets the puck behind his own net, uses the backhand, gets it up to White. White clears the blue line. Lead pass to Uloth. Uloth throws it in deep and chases it down. Getting there first, both teams actually. Pass in front, nobody there, and that pass is going to go all the way down the ice. Down to 3 minutes as Landry uses the boards. That lead pass too much, picked off nicely. But unfortunately, Hudson LeMay could not do much with it after having that look like he had some open ice. Pass down low. Pass in front. There it is. Stick on it, though. Side of the net. Looking for it. And finally, the Mariners able to clear it. LeBlanc tries to chip it forward and chase it down. Can't do it. Maxwell leaves that one for his defense. Dayon has it. Dayan right up the middle, potentially. Nope, going to go to the side to LeBlanc. LeBlanc tries to find Donchemont. Donchemont lifts the stick and has it. Tries to find LeBlanc. LeBlanc with a nice pass. There's the shot off of the shin pad. A nice hard shot. LeBlanc has it again. That one just screams wide as it goes back to the point. Green has it. That shot gloved out of the air by Douglas. Some great scoring opportunities looking for that 2-goal lead late in the third period by the Mariners. Douglas able to find that shot from the point, get the whistle with 1:56 to go. Face-off will be to his right. Chases it down, didn't win the face-off, but followed it up nicely. LeBlanc has it along the sideboards, tries to chip it forward, can't get it through. Donchemont's going to find it again. He's got it. Backhand pass doesn't go too far. He's going to have it one more time. LeBlanc's in front. There's a shot. That goes wide. Pinching in, thrown towards the net. Donchemont's going to get that in the corner again. Back to the point. Wrist shot goes off of shin pads, thrown back in. It will be offside. Mariners will have to tag up, giving McDonald plenty of time to get out of the zone. Only gets it to the blue line. That's going to be fired back in. Unfortunately, he was on the other side of the red line. So Kim should have been a little more knowledgeable from where he was. He did not need to give a face-off back up in his zone with 1:17 to go in the game, but he did. Face-off on the far side. Right back to the goaltender Maxwell, who throws down the trapper on top of it. We'll take the face-off. Killing 2 seconds off the clock. Gonna take a look at the goaltender to see whether or not he's gonna come out. Back to the point. That one goes off a leg. Trying to skate hard to Simmons, but he kind of loses control, then falls down. Nice backup there by Saunier. Saunier can't keep it in. Sanford can't either. Skating hard the other way is Grinton. Pass in front. In the skates, there's a shot. Nice save by Maxwell. Looking for it again. Loses the stick, gathers it up again. Back to the point. That's Grinton. Grinton with a shot. That goes through the stick. There's a chance. Both teams fighting for it. And finally, the whistle blows as Maxwell's able to find that puck and amongst everyone else, cover it up with 38 seconds to go. So with the face-off deep in the Mariners zone, 38 seconds to go, Douglas comes out of the net. As the Cobras will go with 6 skaters to try to tie this game up late. Let's see whether or not there's going to be a timeout along with all of that. Both teams make changes. Lots of changes. Bodies coming off the ice. It looks like, and there we go. 6 skaters finally on the ice. There's a steer to side, or goes wide. Mariners going to get to the blue line and out. No, not out. Held in nicely at the point by the Cobras. One more time. 23 seconds. This time it does get out. Thrown right back in by Landry. Mariners get it to the blue line, but not out again. This time it's Rushton. Mariners able to find it, get it down. 10 seconds to go. One last chance, but they'll have to do it quickly. Landry has it. Gets around one person. Can't get around the second. That pops high into the zone, and there's the horn as the Yarmouth Mariners hang on to win 4-3 versus the West Colchester Cobras. A back-and-forth game all the way through, never more than a 1-goal difference. Power play opportunities in the third period seemed to be the difference for the Yarmouth Mariners. So, on behalf of myself, David Doucette, and all the volunteers here at MC Media, we hope you've enjoyed our streaming service of Under 13 AA hockey from the Yarmouth Mariner Center. Once again, our final, the Yarmouth Mariners 4, the West Colchester Cobras 3. Thanks for joining us. We hope you join us again soon.